Hi everyone. I just wanted to take a few minutes to apologise for not uploading videos over the past couple of weeks and explain that some members of my family are immune compromised. So during this horrendous pandemic, we've had to separate ourselves and settle into new accommodation. However, we are all well and slowly adjusting to the changes, as I hope you all are. While so far, Australia seems to be faring a little better in this fight than many of our overseas friends, it also seems that we didn't really have a chance to catch our breath before our firefighting heroes had to pass the baton to our heroes working on the front lines of this horrendous virus. By heroes, I include doctors and nurses, all hospital support staff, paramedics, carers, chemists, teachers, supermarket workers, even truck drivers delivering essential goods. I also wanted to give you a heads up on just some of the scams that are circulating during the COVID-19 crisis. As usual, the low-life con artists and crooks are quick to take advantage of the vulnerability of people at their weakest. Possibly one of the worst cases I've heard so far, at least in Australia, involves a 31-year-old man disguised as a police officer committing 2 counts of rape in Adelaide. The man, who cannot be named for legal reasons, appeared at the Adelaide Magistrates Court via video link from the cells. Prosecutors told Magistrate Greg Fisher that the first victim was a New South Wales woman who had been self-isolating at an Adelaide City hotel after arriving in South Australia. On the last day of her 14-day isolation period, the man knocked at the door and provided a police ID card. He said he was checking on her due to the coronavirus, so she let him in. He then handcuffed the woman to a sofa before showing her a handgun concealed in his jacket and asked for money. After handing over $6,200, the man took her to a bedroom and raped her a number of times. The court was told the second victim was waiting in her hotel room for her travel companion to return at about 10:45 p.m. on the same night. The companion returned with a police officer. He showed them the handgun and told the male to stay in the bathroom while he questioned the female. He then told the woman that she would go to prison for not quarantining, and the only way she would not go to prison was if she had sex with him. When the woman refused, he also raped her. The man's application to be released on home detention was refused, and he will be back before the courts in July. The following are just a few of the scams circulating at the moment. The COVID-19 scam offering grocery vouchers from Coles and Woolworths. If you've had a $250 shopping voucher for Coles or Woolworths land in your inbox, police have one word for you: delete. Scammers have been impersonating the 2 supermarket giants, claiming the shopping voucher has been issued to support people during the coronavirus pandemic. The hyperlink leads people to the scam website, which can then download malware and affect your computer. A new scam has emerged, with scammers now targeting people's superannuation accounts. It comes after the Australian federal government announced that people suffering financial hardship can have partial access to their super from mid-April. Scamwatch says it's been made aware of a number of attempts of callers pretending to be from superannuation organisations offering to help people gain access to their accounts. Scammers are cold calling people, claiming to be from organisations that can help them get early access to their super. The Australian Taxation Office is coordinating the early release of super through MyGov, and there is no need to involve a third party or pay a fee to get access under this scheme. Never give any information about your superannuation to someone who has contacted you. Hang up and call the organisation directly by doing an independent search for their contact details. A phishing email pretends to originate from the World Health Organization, or WHO, and invites the recipient to open the attachment for advice on safety measures to prevent the spread of COVID-19. When opened, the attached file contains malicious software that automatically downloads into the victim's device, providing the sender with ongoing access, which is commonly used to install other types of malware, such as spyware or personal contact details. A COVID-19 relief payment scam involves a phishing email that offers recipients $2,500 in COVID-19 assistance payments if they complete an attached application form. According to the ACSC, the attachment contains an embedded macro that downloads malicious software onto the recipient's device. Another phishing campaign doing the rounds pretends to be from an international health organisation. In this example, the sender invites recipients to click on a link to access information about new cases of the COVID-19 virus in their local area. Again, the link sends the victims to a malicious website. An SMS phishing campaign involves a malicious cyber actor who registered a COVID-19 themed website in the United States on the 16th of March. Shortly after the domain name was registered, members of the public in Australia began reporting receiving text messages that redirected them to a malicious website. The text message appeared as though it came from the government, designed to increase the legitimacy of the message and the likelihood that the recipient will click the link. The ACSC identified that the website was hosting a well-known banking Trojan, Cerberus, that targets Android devices and is designed to steal people's financial information. Telstra has blocked the domain, as has Google through its Google Safe Browsing initiative, but warns there is a possibility of copycat domains surfacing with the same malicious content. Here are just a few subject headings to look out for. Coronavirus update on our premises ID. Coronavirus sensitive matter. COVID-19 update. COVID info hashtag. COVID-19 medical support. COVID-19 designated free testing centres in your locality. COVID-19 alert ID. If you think you have been scammed, you can make a report on the ScamWatch website at scamwatch.gov.au, where you can also stay up to date with the scams that are circulating. Over the coming days and weeks, we'll be uploading videos including any crime updates, a new episode of our Unsolved Murders and Missing Persons series, Australia's Deadly Duos series, and more. In the meantime, stay safe and well. Have a wonderful Easter, even if it means seeing your loved ones over Skype or FaceTime. And please, don't travel this Easter weekend. Bye for now.